Howdy, Reese here. And here, now, I'll show you how to put together the spooky zombie graveyard scene just right here. Inside, I'll show you the things that you'll need to collect to make the spooky zombie graveyard. And I'll show you inside. Then after, I'll be outside to show you the step-by-step on how to build this up. Inside already. And now here I'm going to show you the things that you'll need to gather to create and put together the spooky zombie graveyard. On the things over here that you'll need to get. We'll start with the one, which is a zombie hand, fake from your Halloween supplies, right there. Then you will need stakes for your tombstones. For these kind here. Not for these styrofoam ones. Then what you'll need is your skulls. 1, 2, 3 or more. As you see right there. And then you will want to get yourself is a zombie crepe that has, like, from your Halloween costumes, that has, like, kind of like a tint smear of fake blood onto it. This is found in your costume store for zombie. And it goes well together. Next, you will need is fake body parts. These are all fake, just to let you know. Like, hands, right there. Got another hand here. These are all fake. This is what I made. And same with over here. 2 hands, even a leg. That's what you'll see here. A foot, and a fake brain. This is all fake. I repeat that as well too. And then what you will need is like a medium-sized skeleton. And of course, the star of it is the zombie. Now, this one here is an animatronic zombie that we've used in the spooky zombie graveyard. So it's mainly focusing on this. All this stuff here was for the display, showcasing that animatronic zombie. I'll show you that in a second. So our next, we'll need all these tombstones right there. So we got different variety. So get a good variety. Here I got other ones that are kind of made out of a different kind of cardboard. As you can kind of make out there. Where these little stakes here will actually fit into one of these things right here. Like that. And these are for going into the ground. So we got that right there. We got these tombstones there. We have this eerie tombstone that kind of fell behind. Right there. And then we got the styrofoam ones. We even have one. If you have an old one, and if you're not going to use an old one, you could also stick it apart like this. That way it looks really nice. Like, hang it down like this. So, like, that way it's nice and slanted in the ground. So it'll look almost something just like that. And of course, the bones. You will need all of your Halloween bones. Seen this here. Also is a fake severed head. This is fake. This is the one that I've made right there. And this is all what you will need to gather for the spooky zombie graveyard. As you can see now from all over here. Because it could be getting kind of dark outside, I'll just do this inside. That way you can see what it's like inside. You can do this one inside or outside, preferably outside. But you can also put it inside if you want to. It's entirely up to you on how to create the spooky zombie graveyard. So since I've shown you what it's like outside, I'll do the same inside, exactly how I put that together inside. Now we can see the inside on how it looked like from the outside. That way we have enough light to see what was put into it and how it was actually put together. Okay, for the outside ones, for these, as well as this too, I'll show you what you'll do with these things. It's quite simple. You can put these two into a tombstone, into a foam stone, and you can do the same to one of these as well too, like this. Like that. How about, yeah, I'll show you how they actually go. Let me just, I'll take this one here. That way you can see that as well too. We got a space right there. Let me go put another, stone up there. That way we got a little nice background over here. There we go. So I got a tombstone background. I'm just gonna show you only just these two and what you'll do with these. I'll just put these just right down here. Okay, so let me just put this back up. That way that becomes part of the background. So all you see are these two. Like that. Okay, so it's very simple to actually put these in to styrofoam. Because you're going to need these things to do, and just push them into the styrofoam. Like that. So I'll put these on here. I'll let the Halloween spirit just put these in. So I'll put these in here, and let the Halloween spirit put these stakes into the foam stone. Okay, so it just did. You can see they're just right there. As you can see, one there and two just right there. So you're gonna put that and put it into the ground outside. And this one here is different because it has those interesting looking holes just right there. Exactly how I put that. I'll just move this out of here. Oh, I forgot one stone to go up on over here. Let me just, I'll put that maybe just, where should I put that? Just behind here. There we go. Right there. Okay, so I'll show you just how these actually fit into here. I'm just gonna move that like that. Move that aside. These will fit into these holes like this. This is now looking like this. With the camera coming to focus there, you can see just right there. They fit into there like that. So you're gonna put that outside like that. This is for outside. Let alone you will need other things I couldn't bring in, like rocks, sandbags. Because I do have a sandbag that I could have used. I'll show you that right now. Which is just right here. This is like a pre-made sandbag that I've made before. You can also use that too. So rocks, sticks, or dowels could also work too, to support and to hold your tombstones in the ground. So I'm going to mention that within this video. So now I'm going to show you what's like inside as well too. For inside, we'll use this area. So what you'll do first is take one of your styrofoam, or you can use board or wood, and depends on the size, you'll place that first like that, and have that on top like that. And that's gonna be your mound for your zombie. We're going to cover that with something black and put it over like this. That way it like blacks itself out like that. Okay. So it looks just like this. Then get your animatronic zombie. I'll show you the ins and outs. So down here, it has this switcher. It has like, there's a try me, and there's a sensor. You see is in the middle, which is off. You're going to switch that to sound sensor. I won't turn it on right now, but I could easily for here. I'll turn it on after, because what you're gonna do is gonna place that on top of the mound like this. Like that. You're going to is have the arms out like this. For now. Then take the biggest stone. Here we'll use that. You can see that it looks over here, but we want it to be down so it hides behind the stone. So that means you just gotta remove one of these things down here off. We'll just remove that guy there, the bottom one. That way, so it looks just like this. That way it stays. hidden behind the stone. Now put the stone there. Like that. See? Now it hides the head behind that stone. The head is just back right there. The hands now, this is how I had it. The hand was out like this, slightly from the stone. If this is out like that, that's okay too. You can just use that for like with a bone. And this here was up holding the stone like this. As you can see this right there. There. So that's how I had it from outside. With the other ones here, you're going to actually is place that there and put one of the other stones. We will put that guy right there. And then that one can go side there to put our next stone. I'll put this stone over here. Just resting right there. So now it looks like this. We'll put the rest of the stones. Rest them up over here too. Even though that was like over there when we did outside, but I'm going to put over here for the inside version. And also, I'll just reverse that. I'll place that like right over here. I'll just put that one just right over there that I'm putting it. Now it looks more like this. Next stone. I'll paste that right over here. This stone was actually right about there. Let me just move it. That, because that was just right about over here on how I had that. Make sure the hand is to be seen from the zombie. It's kind of like at a slant too. I'll put like that there. And then that one there. So it looks more like this. Now, here's some other ones. That, we can put that like behind over here. This up above. Right there. That one, I'll put over here. Like that. Coming along pretty good so far. We had move it out of the way there. Then we had that. It was just resting right about there. We'll use something. We'll just use these Play-Dohs right there. That way, at least it supports itself there. Like that. Because that's how I had it from outside. Was right there. But we want to give it some space. Always gotta give space. There we go. Like that. So that way, I'll back up so you can see what it looks like now. Oh, right there. We had one big tombstone here. We could probably put it back over way up there. Behind. Which is exactly what I'll do. Whoops! I'm gonna fix that. Just give me a second here, guys. Okay, so I just fixed it. I put that one right over there. So now it looks like this. This is not how I kind of hide outside, but similar to the placement of it. This was kind of out a little bit like this. Like this. So there's the stones right there. Then you want to, like, now is start to place your skeleton. So here I got this skeleton here. You can go into just put out like that right there, and make sure that you adjust the skeleton according to your preference. I'm going to that one kind of decide to kick that tombstone out of the ground there, like that. And then make sure that the skull's facing out like that. And then you want to get that, and you're going to is dress this like under the skull and over like this. This adds a little bit of the great look to it. And it's kind of just gently just drape this over. Make sure the bones are to be seen from your fake Halloween skeleton. Like that. Make sure to also is put that on the leg of the skeleton as well too. Just to adjust the leg right to over there. So you're gonna do to extend that right there, and just put like on the leg like that too. It just adds a little something to your Halloween skeleton, like that. That way it looks like this. So I also have this up to it like that if you want it to, like that. It's similar to the one that I just did outside. And then what you want to do is get your bones and place it where the stones are. I'll just grab a few and I'll show you. Like from here. Like that. Then grab a skull. And place that there. Place the skulls around to your preference. I'll place the skull right there. And the other skull. See, that skull, how I had it, was over there. Let me just move that skull. And I'll place the skull where I had it. Right about there. Just right there. This skull, I'll just place that right over here. And so you're going to put all these bones in a nice stylized way, like that. You can also I'll just place some where this skull is right there. So let me just grab, let's see here, a couple of bones over here. So I'll grab there. And I'll just place that where the skull is. Like this. Almost like a skull and crossbones, but different. Right there. And we'll put in one of the skeleton hands and place that like right there. And then if you want to, you can place one of your Halloween fake hands and place it on top of the skull. Like that. That way it adds a little something spooky on top of that right there. You can have it aiming towards you or like this, if you want to. You're gonna back up a little bit more, so we're gonna place a little bit more in. The zombie hand, don't forget the zombie hand, and now let's go where this stone is, right there. Holding the stone, or just a side like this. Right there. Oh, let's go like that so you can kind of see it. Right there. Then that right there. We'll move these bones over here. And I'll just place that right there. Make sure you place your Halloween fake body parts in a nice kind of way so they can easily see it. Here is what it looks like now. Right here. And then here you can add that like to a stone on top of a stone. Whoops. Yeah, I'm going to put that onto a stone if you wanted to. That's okay, it's fine. I tried. Maybe we'll just put that on a skull, onto this skull here. Whoops. Like that. To add a little something extra. That I kind of, then the arms, you could like put that where that tombstone is. If you wanted to. But I'll just put that right about there. Leg, but I'm gonna show you what I did with the fake brains here. I just placed it just right there where the skeleton is. Just right there. Hand was right there. And then leg. Could be anywhere. Just I'll place that right there. It would have been great if I was outside, but it is pretty dark out there. Yeah. Then we got this right here. That was like up there. I'll try as best as I can to show you what I've done. Right about there. All neatly laid out like this. And then that was I think I'll move that one and I'll put that into it like about here. Like that. Make sure you whoops, that kind of fell off there. There we go, right there. And then that one, you can also put some bones where the skulls are. Make sure you get that where the tombstones are. like that. These where the stones are back there. This is pretty big. I could probably put that about there if I wanted to. Back there. Then I'll put that over here. And yeah, just to follow the same order, and we won't use all that. We'll just use what you see here. I'll just put that on top there like that. Right there. Oh, this also needs some bones back here. That way it has a little something over here. Like that. So it looks like that. What looks great is adding the jaw part of that, and having that where you can easily see it with the skull. Right there. Placing, one like that. And add that right there. That, if you want, you can put that on a skull if you want to. Like that. Don't forget your severed head. Here we can I had it like right over there where the zombie is right there. And then just put right about over there outside. So I'll just kind of like pretend that's right there. But I'm just gonna put something onto it. Put it onto there. Because I used a stick. I just used one of my Halloween bones, and I stuck that right into this foamy head, which is what this actually is. That's what I'll use. I'll just put that right up in this little section right over there. So right now you see this right there. That I'm pointing at. So turn your animatronic zombie on to sensor, make noise, and watch it work. I'm going to now is I'll turn on, and I will try it out what it's like in the light, and try it out what it looks like in the dark as well too. So here is what it looks like, just as it is, just here on the floor. And from here, like that. And now we're going to have you to pay attention to that stone right over there. So now I just turned on the sensor just now. Now let's watch it work. It just hides behind there, as you just seen right there. We'll try again. I was actually throwing sticks and a pine cone right at here to actually make it work. That's all that's it. So now let's take a look at what it looks like in the dark. And that's what it looks like. So now I've shown you the outside round as well as the inside round on the spooky zombie graveyard. Come on, what you could do for Halloween. Now, we're gonna conclude with this, and I'll see you back for more spooktacular Halloween tutorials. From yours truly, Reese. Peace, much love and blessings. Namaste. Now let's look back at the spooky zombie graveyard inside to bring this video to a wrap. And now this concludes our spooktacular tutorial.